Are you looking for the next craft beer to drink? Well, maybe Focal Banger from the Alchemist is the one for you. Welcome back, everybody. So we are going to try Focal Banger. This is a beer that was sent to me by No Hype Beer Review, so thank you for this. I finally remembered to say it at the beginning. This is what Untapped is calling an American IPA, 7% ABV and 90 IBUs. Get it into a glass. I'll start pouring it sideways since it looks like we're going to have a big head. Okay, I'll stop right there. Cool guy on the front. He's snorting it up his nose, and he has hops coming out his ears. There's a lot on the back. Keep cold, but not ice cold. Keep cold, but not ice cold. Looking at the can, okay, it does have the ABV on it. I did not see a date on the beer at all, but that's fine. So if we look at it, white head, small, medium bubbles, mainly small, but I do have some medium on the side. If we look at the bubbles in the glass, they are like bubble wrap. They're spread apart. They're not like soap or anything like that. If we look at the color, very light yellow, almost Mountain Dew if you would tone down the green color. Lots and lots of bubbles. I do have lots of bubbles on the bottom of the glass around it, but I do have a lot coming up in the middle also. There is some settlement and stuff floating in there that I can see, but I can see the light through it, so it is clear. Let's go ahead and get a smell. Citrus pine, it really mixes well together. Maybe some fruitiness, but that citrus pine is what you really get. Some lemon lime for the citrus, then that pine obviously from hops. Yeah, maybe a tiny bit of fruitness, sweetness in there, but that citrus pine really takes over everything. Very good smell. Let's go ahead and get a drink. I'm going to pour some more in here. First taste, you are getting that citrus up front, kind of slick, then going back into some pine, then bitterness as it goes down. The bitterness does linger a little. Dumping the rest of that in here, I do have a lot of floaties in there. I'm guessing it's the yeast, and obviously it's an unfiltered beer. Let's get another taste, hopefully. Yeah, good citrus, a little bit of sweetness in there, going back a little bit of pine, then some bitterness, and the bitterness lingers. Yeah, to me it's an easy drinking beer. If you're not big into that pine, I would say it's up to you to try this because it's weird because you do get that citrus, then a little bit of pine and bitterness in the back. I would say for 90 IBUs, this is everything of that 90 IBUs. It is, that bitterness is way up there and it does linger, but the pine isn't bad, and I think it's because of the amount of bitterness you're getting in the aftertaste. I would have to go with a 4.25 out of 5 on this one. Very good beer. I would like to see that bitterness tone down just a little bit, but I understand that's probably what they were going for in this beer. If we look at Untapped, there have been 73,000 ratings for an average of 4.5 out of 5. And my friends have rated this 6 times for an average of 4.58. So on this one, I am a little bit lower, and I think it's because of all that bitterness in the back. To me, it's just a little bit too high. Like the lingering aftertaste is like a grapefruit. Once that bitterness kind of slowly goes away. But yeah, I think it's a very solid beer. I would buy this if I could. Yeah, I could drink this all day long, but yeah, I would like to see that that bitterness toned down just a little bit. I don't think they need 90 IBUs, but hey, if that's what they were going for, obviously from the can itself, it's blowing the hops out the ears, so that's why I said that's probably what they're going for. But yeah, overall, very good beer. Thank you, No Hype Beer Reviews, for sending this, and until next time, happy brewing. Thank you for watching this video. Thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't. Leave me a comment down below to tell me what you thought about this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe and share, and hit that bell so you know when new videos are coming out. You can check out these videos over here. Also, head over to 31stbrewing.com for everything beer and home brewing related.